Alrighty, folks, we are live for the next box of Mosaic Choice. It is noon. Next on deck, Mosaic Hobby. That'll be next on deck. Remember, folks, I did put together a bunch of repacks. So that's what we're going to do for November giveaway. Anybody who's held a main break spot in one of my breaks will be eligible. There'll be a random ran. It's a lot. I think we've done about 26 breaks this month already. So it's any break posted in the month of November. Any break posted in the month of November. I think we're around 26 and climbing. We've still got a few days to go yet. So you take 26 times 30. I mean, there's going to be like 700 entries, something like that. One winner. We'll run a random of everybody. One winner. We'll go live. I'll have a runner run. I think I've got something like 22 packs. So we'll have them run number 1 through 22. Whatever number corresponds with that pack, that's the one you'll get. Could be $40 in value. Could be up to like $300 in value. There's some nice stuff in there. There's a Roma Dunze downtown. That's probably the biggest thing. There is an orange Prism Bo Nix, number 249, I think. That's a 250. There are some hobby boxes in there. Hobby boxes included. Nothing too crazy. Don't get too excited. Like a certified hobby might be one of the choices, one of the wins. No minis, just the main spots. You didn't have to buy a main spot. You could have won it with a mini, but that's what's going on. Currently posted, National Treasures Baseball. We can fill that thing yet, too. I'm going to work some minis later. And I do have a couple flashes coming this week, folks. Be ready for this. This is the first one, Thursday night, when you're all full of turkey, ready to pass out, trying to stay up for that last football game. We're going to run the Peyton Manning Tessellation, PSA 10, numbered out of 15. Friday night, after you're all done with the Black Friday shopping, No Huddle Blue, Patrick Mahomes, PSA 10. I might just chat until I have to go to work too. 68 of 79 on the Mahomes. So, Manning on Thursday, Mahomes on Friday. That's what we got going on. What else can I talk about? Break 2025-322. Huggins, Niners, Cardinals, Saints, Salvador with the Texans, Bethel, Steelers, Simpson, Seahawks, Ryan Richardson, Ravens, Cam, Rams, Pletch, Lions, Vikings, Salazar, Jets, Ziegler, Jags, Raiders, Amendola, Giants, Davey, Dolphins, Mordecai with the Cowboys, Adam, Chiefs, Patriots, Barclay with the Bucks, Carter with the Browns, Brandon, Broncos, Panthers, Dion with the Bengals, OB, Bears, Bills, Chargers, Colts, Eagles, Falcons, Packers, Titans, and Washington football team. Your 101 is 221. Like I said, it did go out yesterday. Jersey match of 55. Jersey match would be break credit. 101 would be 90% of the pot. We have had it happen before where I think the 101 went out break after break and it really wiped it out, but like literally one break and then it went out the next one. Best of luck here. 8 cards. Last pack brought us a couple cherry blossoms. We're still looking for Peacock. Still looking for Nebula. Let's get at this thing. Let's get Add it. Mosaic Hobby be next on deck. Let's do that Mosaic Hobby next, and we'll do free shipping on the autos on that box. Free shipping on the autos on that Mosaic Hobby coming up. All right. First little gander here. We got another cherry blossom coming in this one. Let's start with those top two. We're going to start things off with Woody marks for your Texans. Remember, folks, this box was shipping extra. So if you hit and you're ready for cards, excuse me. That was a little slip. If you're ready for cards, separate shipping. Joey Salvador, Texans, with the Woody marks. And Patriots, Kyle Williams. These will both be unnumbered. Kyle Williams, Patriots. Patriots going to Adam. Next card out. I may have got a little peek of this one already. Let's go a little silver. Jaxson Dart. Giants. Joseph Amendola. Jaxson Dart. Silver. Next up, let's go to the bottom. Let's go to the bottom for that mosaic. Little Bryce Young. Panthers. Those Panthers end up. Brandon. Little Bryce Young. Couldn't quite get anything going last night, Bryce. Boy, I'm glad I hedged my bet. We had that underdogs that I shared with you guys. We got an auto. We got our first auto. Well, our only auto. One auto per box. Dylan Sampson. I shouldn't say only. Never know. Dylan Sampson for the Browns. Sean Carter. Unnumbered. Even though it says it right on the box, I forgot that there was an auto in here, so I shouldn't have gone to the bottom right away, but kind of trying to hold that cherry blossoms. Zack Baun, Eagles. OB. You can chase that Zack Baun rainbow. I feel like you have the cherry blossoms with this. I can't remember, though. Zack Baun, 70 of 89. Next card out. Little Vikings. Felton. Dan Pletch. We'll be looking for 13 of 89 on this one. Womp womp. 71 of 89. 71 of 89. No jersey match there. And last but not least yet, folks, cherry blossom time. We've done 3 boxes. We've had 3 cherry blossoms now. It's kind of looking, that helmet kind of looks like Browns. Kind of looks like Browns. It's because it is. Mason Graham. No chance of jersey match on that. Cherry blossoms are out of 20. You hit a couple Browns, but probably not the ones you were looking for. Sean Carter. 19 of 20 on the Mason Graham. Is that loaded in there funny, or if there's a... Oh, it's just the sleeve. The card was damaged. It's just the sleeve. Sleeve's a little wonky. Mason Graham Cherry Blossoms. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. What I see, Shadur was the first Browns quarterback since like the 1990s to win his debut. His first start. Something like that. Woody Marks. Kyle Williams. Bryce Young, Mosaic. Ty Felton, 71 of 89. Zack Baun, 70 of 89. Let's go to the auto. Let's go Dylan Sampson auto. Unnumbered. Mason Graham on the Cherry Blossoms, 19 of 20. And your silver. Jaxson Dart. Possibly back this week. We'll see. It's been upgraded to questionable. See, Mr. Joe Burr is supposed to be possibly starting on Thursday. So if you've got fantasies where guys drop... if you have fantasy football teams, let's rephrase that. Not fantasies, fantasy football teams. If you got fantasy football teams where people drop Joe Burrow, waivers tonight, you might want to go pick him up if you need quarterback help. Do appreciate y'all. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. We'll have that Mosaic hobby up shortly. National Treasures going. We'll get some minis going on that thing. National Treasures baseball, just so you know. Other than that, should see you guys for something tomorrow, I would hope. I think that Mosaic will fill pretty quick. It'll be a nice price. You'll see. I think the last one I think the other ones I've seen people are ripping those at about $550 to $600. I think I'm priced out on that at $475. So a good price difference from what you're seeing at those other guys. Appreciate y'all again. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. If you guys don't join me for something, everybody have a safe and happy Turkey Day. Thank you much.